Do you guys remember a little while ago how I made that video about the cancelled Lego Star Wars game? No, not the Skywalker Saga before you all freak out, thank goodness. That one is still okay. It's not going to be cancelled. We're fine. Everyone fine. Relax. The words cancelled and Lego Star Wars, I never want to hear in the same sentence. I would absolutely crush all our hopes and dreams for Star Wars gaming for good. No. I'm talking about this one. Lego Star Wars Battles, the mobile game, which never really had a proper release. It was only available in certain regions for a certain amount of time and then was completely shut down and removed from the app stores, completely disappeared. Even though gameplay-wise, it was actually pretty good. It's basically a PvP tower defense game where you can level up different classes of Star Wars characters, infantry, artillery, porgs, you name it. It was pretty wacky, and face off against other players across multiple Star Wars locations. It was a good, solid game for a mobile game and a few minutes of fun until it was shut down because it never met performance goals or something. I don't know. Not enough people playing it, so they never fully released it. Kind of a strange one, isn't it? Just like went into test markets. They're like, here, you guys test this game, test it, play it, see. We'll get the numbers. We'll see how many people are playing. We'll see how long per day they're playing it. Half the features of the game are still locked, but we want you to play it. And then we're shutting it down because you didn't play our half a game. Like what? Come on. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that it was never fully released until now. Do you guys believe this? StarWars.com just announced that Lego Star Wars Battles is back. Although they didn't say it's back. They're saying it's a new action strategy game. Like, what? It never had a release before the thing came out like 2 years ago. I see through the lies of the Jedi. TT Games, Lego Star, what are you guys doing? Hey everyone, it's Andrew. All right, here we go. Warner Brothers Games, the Lego Group, and Lucasfilm Games today announced Lego Star Wars Battles. They announced it today, did they? Even though there's one of these. I wonder if it's still on the website. I'm going to look that up, see if the page is still there. Oh my gosh, it's still live. A new action strategy game coming soon exclusively to Apple Arcade. Apple Arcade is a game subscription service that offers unlimited access to a growing collection of over 200 premium games. Basically, you pay like $8 a month or something and get access to all these games. It's okay. It's a decent deal for the kinds of games you're getting, I guess, if you want to go down that route with your gaming. Seriously though, this is hilarious. Why are they calling this thing a first look? Look at it. It says it in the description, first look. I had my first look at this 2 years ago. This game was originally announced way back at the end of 2019. All right, so some background on this thing. It was developed by TT Odyssey, which is basically TT Games' mobile division. They also make mobile games, separate part of the studio. And there's no set release date for Battles on the App Store just yet, but it says coming soon. I'm really glad they've brought this thing back, even if you need to purchase a subscription to play it. Would have been a real shame if all the work they put into this went to waste and the game was just removed from everywhere entirely, which until today was what had happened. And the same has also happened to lots of other Star Wars mobile games released over the past 10 or so years. They stay on the App Store for like a year or two and then are just shut down. They become a shadow of their former selves. They become a leaf in the breeze, floating downstream forever to dissipate. What is going on? You basically can't download them, you can't play them, which is what sucks about digital-only games. Not like just, 20 years later you can take the disc and slide it into your console and fire it up. Do you kids even know what a disc is? Sorry, I'm joking. I know you're all over 18 at least. That's probably what your YouTube account says, am I right? Can't even watch Call of Duty trailers unless you meet the age requirements. Are going to be over 18. What? Most of the player base is like 13 years old. Okay, so how else can you play these games? Well, I guess there's also emulators, right? And stuff you can use to play old games that are no longer legally available, but who's got the time and effort to play games using an emulator? Why not just leave all these old Star Wars mobile games on the app stores and just turn off the online features if you're worried about them taking up server space or whatever else is going on? There you go. They're still there. We can still at least look at the menu screen. Look at the work put into this menu screen. Looks great. All right, in other Star Wars gaming news, it seems possible that Star Wars Racer and Republic Commando, along with the Jedi Knight games, Jedi Outcasts and Jedi Academy, all of which were ported and re-released by Aspyr, are potentially getting new physical releases. As in, you'll be able to actually go and buy a disc. We can re-experience what it was like to play these games back in the 2000s. The Star Wars Jedi Knight Collection and the Star Wars Racer and Commando Combo were just added to this classification database, and if they release, there'll be versions for both the PS4 and Nintendo Switch, versions you can actually buy from the store and then go put in your game console, not digital versions. So I'm not sure if this is 100% official just yet, and I don't really know how many more people are actually going to go and purchase these games again after they already released them digitally over the past few years. But hey, maybe they'll be cheap and come with a bunch of collectibles, or maybe you'll just, the collector within you will want to have the disc. We'll see if anything actually comes of this. Apparently they're being published by THQ Nordic, which is completely random, because I don't think they've ever really done anything with Star Wars. We'll see what happens. I'd love to know if you've ever played Star Wars Battles, if you ever got around to it, if it was even available in your region, and would you consider playing it with Apple Arcade, or do you already have an Apple Arcade subscription? Would love to know down below in the comments. And don't forget to check out the new Clips channel for lots of Star Wars memes and extra content, funny stuff, random stuff. It's all good. It's all there. And go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and join my Discord for lots more Star Wars gaming news about the new LEGO Star Wars as soon as it happens, and everything else. And thanks for watching this. My name's Andrew. I'll catch you soon.
Stay bombastic.